Hi, welcome to Super Gardens, where you search gardens and find gardens. Today we look at some of the best garden mazes you can visit in the UK. What I discovered when I was looking at the mazes is just how many types of maze there are. Of course, you have some on the grand scale like the one at Hampton Court has, but there are so many other types as well. So you have the classic Yew Hedge Maze, but you'll also find a rope maze, a willow maze, a bamboo maze, a sculptural maze, a long grass maze, and the unique brick and turf maze at Parham House Gardens in West Sussex. We have over 30 garden mazes listed out of over 600 gardens on Super Gardens. We add new gardens daily, so do check if you're looking for new places to visit. And don't forget, all our garden listings have opening times, admission costs, facilities, and garden information, as well as contact details and a location map. And if you can't see one near to you, then go on Super Gardens and use our interactive map search and you'll find one. So here are some of the mazes you can visit. First up, we have the maze at Sandringham House Gardens in Sandringham, Norfolk. It's a classic maze here set in 20,000 acres with lakes and topiary just about everywhere. Next, we have Raby Castle Park and Gardens. It's in Staindrop in County Durham, which, as well as its maze, also has a children's adventure playground, shops and cafe. Summer Leighton Hall and Gardens in the brilliantly named Loving Land in Suffolk. You may also know it from TV's The Crown, so see if you can spot anybody there. A really interesting style of maze is the rope maze at Persimmon Zoo Castle Gardens in Helsham, East Sussex, where they also have a magic garden. As I said, Parham House Gardens in Storrington, West Sussex, you'll find the really unusual Veronica's brick and turf maze. There's also a lovely 4-acre walled garden to see as well. One of the simplest mazes, and an ideal one for very young children, is the turf maze at Eastern Walled Gardens, Grantham in Lincolnshire. They're also known for the woodland walks and snowdrop displays early in the year. Heading up north to Scotland is Achamore Gardens on the Isle of Gigha, which has a bamboo maze for you to walk through. Sorry if I've got the pronunciation wrong there. Their rhododendron and camellia collection is well worth a look, as are the great views of Isle and Gigha. Staying in Scotland, there is a sculptural maze at Cawdor Castle Gardens near Nairn, which also has 10 miles of trails to follow. Waltham Palace Garden in White Waltham in Berkshire has a long grass maze. It's worth noting that booking is required for this garden. The Arts and Crafts Estate at Standon House and Garden in East Grinstead, West Sussex, has a willow maze, which is ideal for children, and they also have a play area as well. And another simple maze ideal for children is at Gray's Court and Garden in Henley, Oxfordshire, and that has a play area as well. Final maze that we're going to look at today is a very famous one at Clivedon Gardens in Buckinghamshire. Set in 80 acres, this garden is ideal for wooden walks or just lazing by the river with a picnic. So there you have a few gardens for you to visit. Click the link to Super Garden Mazes where you'll be able to find a maze near you. And don't forget that Super Gardens has over 600 gardens featured, so you can always find a garden to visit. Search gardens, find gardens, Super Gardens. Thanks very much.